Hello and welcome. I hope you're having a great day or evening, and it might even get better because today we are playing Decktamer, the demo version. Since this game will launch sometime in 2025, this game is a creature collecting roguelike. So kind of like if Pokemon met the R-rated, if Pokemon became R-rated anyway, because we are playing with weird creatures. So first up, what we will do is select a starting creature. I will pick this one. What all these numbers are, what these mean, I will explain in a second. Glowtongue sounds good, although sounds better. Anyway, we are now picking a second creature, or select your accompanying creature group. So we just picked a main animal, a main creature. I don't want to say creature anymore because that would be repetitive. And I will pick this one. Yes, warning, are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Thank you. Anyway, here we are doing 8 fights, 8 battles where we can pick the creatures that we will be facing off against, and these are also able to be tamed. That's why it's called Decktamer. Here we have a couple of cards, and these right here are the main important ones: the meat, fish and berries, because that way we can, as you can see in the top corner, it vanishes once I glance over it. But regarding the frog, this one can be tamed by a fruit card, by this one. So we have to fight against it, lower its HP. That's the red bar here, or not bar, but the red heart right here. And once it is low enough, we can use this card right here, this berry. We could actually try to tame it right now, but no, let's not do that. Anyway, here we have our 4 creatures as well as our ex-girlfriend. If you don't know why I did that, but anyway. When placed, deals 1 damage to the opposing enemy. So we are facing off against our enemies in lanes. This creature will fight against this creature, let's put one here, will fight against the frog. Some creatures have talents, like this one can't die in 1 hit unless it only has 1 heart left. So even though this attack right here, we can do that in the next turn once we finish our turn. Even though this does 2 damage, this won't die. But he does 1 damage and inflicts 2 weakness. So this will deal 2 attack less. Don't like that. For the next turn. Okay. This one inflicts poison and deals 2 damage. So poison just takes down 1 damage. Anyway, while the music is ramping up and really being cinematic, I am still sitting here explaining how the game works. So what I will do is now just click the hammer tail as well. And the green bar, the green number I did not explain yet, is the initiative. So when we end our turn, this will attack first, and then it will launch back. Let's attack here. Exactly because of the talent we did not finish it off, even though it's at 2 damage. Now he returns, stunning blow. He attacked for 2, poisoned our bell rat right here. And what we can do, because our creature might die. Always hits first, applies poison to the target. Okay, this would die in the next turn. He deals 1 damage and 1 poison. He has 2 health left. So I will recall the bell rat into our discard pile here. Put a new one here. And now we are safe. And then we can attack right here. And did I miscalculate? Should I have done something different? Because we cannot attack here because he has 2 weakness. He will deal no damage. Just attack anyway. And now he finished him off. Wonderful. And this creature right here. Or, oh, I forgot. This is a taming game. So we could actually use this fish and tame the boulder crab. So now it is our pal and will be in our team for the next fight. And since there are no more creatures left, our pals right here are attacking both this creature right here. Next turn is finished. Perfect. And that's it. Wonderful. We've won. We tamed the boulder crab and gained empty syringe and meat. So empty syringe, we can actually extract a talent from one tamed creature and give this ability or talent to another creature. So between the fights we often see this book popping up, giving us options. So I, for example, now had the option to place a food, and now we could tame one of these creatures right here. Since we have Glow Tongue already, what does this do? Maskell. When placed, gains protection, reduces to 1 the next instance of damage received. Can't be stacked. What does it reduce the damage to 1? Maybe. Probably. That's hopefully what it means. But this one... Oh, Feces Throw. I always wanted to throw some shit around. Yeah. Let's take this one who throws shit around. Perfect. We cannot name him. Oh, I had the perfect name for him. And who do we want to fight? This team right here. So this will attack all lanes at the same time with 1 damage. It's fine. This one will restore health. Okay. This one, when placed, applies 2 weakness to the opposing enemy. So this one is quite strong to reduce incoming damage for 1 turn. Huh. Or do we want... No. We will use this one right here. And, oh, he will inflict poison on our target and he will hit all lanes. Why does he, when about to take more than 3 damage at once, reduce it? Okay. Oh, adjacent creatures have more attack power. That sucks because 2 damage. That is really harsh. Huh. So, okay, since we can only have 5 cards right here, our Froggy right here is not in our team at the moment. Next turn we will... We will gain him. Anyway, let's just do this. He poisons our Bellrat. And since the stunning blow reduces the incoming damage, this one will deal no damage next turn, which is quite nice. But what do we want to do? Feces Throw or Defecation? Always about the shit. Adds glowing substance to your inventory. We can reduce the armor, so basically they will gain, or they will be dealt 2 more damage. But he's still poisoned and will die next turn. I don't want that because once a creature dies, it is gone for good, which is quite harsh. But this should be fine, or should we... Yeah, let's do that. Just hit him one more time with the stunning blow, because I want to finish him off first, since he heals the whole team. We cannot deal with him until he's gone. So what I will do is take him out. No, he doesn't deal 2 damage. He does also only do 2 damage. Yeah, let's do it this way. Attack. And in the next turn we can kill the Abyss Lotus. So anyway, this is the basic routine of the game. We fight, we tame creatures. We can actually tame this one, right? Yeah, we have an apple. Is this a pen? No, this is a plant. Legalize, man. That sounds good. So we got him. Intimidates the enemy. Okay, one placed. 2. Wonderful. I will finish this fight anyway. But since I want to finish off the demo with a short recap, a short summary, here are my thoughts on the game. So first up, what I liked. The artwork is simply amazing. Not only the card's design, but also the surroundings are hauntingly beautiful. The soundtrack is also a huge plus, and again on the haunting side, fitting the horror-esque aesthetics of the monsters we tried to tame. The gameplay routine is very intriguing and highly strategic, and saw me fail miserably while still thinking I could have done more. Therefore I have to address the difficulty level, which is on the higher end, but doesn't seem that unfair. It just shows you how bad you are, at least in my case. Which brings me to the things I disliked. While I commend the developers on creating a hard but not unfair game, it could still benefit from a slightly easier entry level, especially on the recovery of the creatures, which is more or less only possible through items, which are numbers wise a bit lacking. Furthermore, while I enjoyed the gameplay routine a lot, I do fear that without any form of meta progression, be it new creatures we can tame or gaining upgrading options for monsters or items, with an experience or level system, I fear that this game could become boring rather fast and losing the player's interest after only a few hours. And as always, my biggest pet peeve, it doesn't have a custom mouse cursor. Regardless of those few negatives, and I mean few negatives, there are only 2, I will wishlist Decktamer for its release sometime in 2025 and have very high hopes for this upcoming entry in the deck building roguelike genre. I hope you had a great time. If not, thanks for sticking with me anyway, and have a great day or evening.